Mainstream history has sold you a very simple, very comfortable story. They claim the Great Pyramid was built in 20 years, using copper chisels, hemp ropes, and brute force as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu. There's just one problem. That narrative is a physical impossibility. 80-ton granite blocks, drill cores and saw marks copper cannot make. This required advanced machining. And then, the lighting. They needed to see. Zero soot, zero fire damage on the ceilings. Torches would have left black stone. This implies advanced, smokeless technology. Egypt's ancient timeline is collapsing under hard geological data. Geologists have proven that the deep, vertical fissures on the Sphinx enclosure are the direct result of thousands of years of torrential, heavy rainfall. But the Sahara hasn't seen that kind of rainfall since the last ice age. This geological fact pushes the true age of the Sphinx back to at least 10,500 BC, predating the pharaohs by over 8 millennia. And the geology perfectly matches the astronomy. The Orion correlation theory proves the 3 Giza pyramids are a precise terrestrial map of Orion's belt, but only as those stars aligned in the sky 10,500 years before Christ. But the most terrifying truth about the pyramids isn't what is standing above ground. It is what is hiding directly beneath them. An Italian research team sent radar deep into the bedrock beneath the pyramids. Not solid stone, a subterranean complex. Vertical shafts and spiral staircases plunging into the earth. Egyptologists dismissed the scans as geological anomalies. But in June 2025, the team led by Professor Corrado Malanga returned with deeper, undeniable scans that silenced the critics. Not a few stories deep, 2,100 feet underground. At the bottom lie colossal chambers, some 80 meters across, the size of a city block. Nature does not carve perfect right angles. The geometry is undeniable. As Malanga stated, this is not geology, it is architecture. Could this be the Hall of Records? The vault of the ancient builders? A separate Japanese research team made an equally terrifying discovery at the Giza Western Cemetery. Using advanced electrical resistivity tomography, they found a massive L-shaped structure buried just 2 meters below the surface. Deliberately concealed with packed sand to hide an entrance. Beneath that entrance, a perfectly square hollow void, 10 by 10 meters. Not solid stone, empty space. An ancient airlock, a portal into a deeper network. The Japanese team published in peer-reviewed journals, concluding it was deliberate human construction. Two separate teams, two undeniable underground complexes. With underground complexes verified by modern science, why isn't the Egyptian government digging? because they aren't protecting a heritage site. They are protecting a paradigm. For decades, the Egyptian Antiquities establishment has held a complete monopoly on the truth, acting as the ultimate gatekeepers of history. When independent engineers sent robotic crawlers deep into the pyramid shafts, they discovered secret limestone doors fitted with metallic copper handles. Their research was immediately halted by the authorities. In 2017, cosmic ray scanning revealed a massive, passenger plane-sized void hidden deep inside the pyramid. Yet requests to safely drill into this void are consistently denied. Permits to explore the newly discovered 1,000-meter deep shafts and the Japanese underground portals face the exact same wall of silence, because admitting they exist destroys the textbook timeline. But we have seen this exact playbook before. The establishment completely dismissed the monumental site of Göbekli Tepe until 12,000-year-old evidence became too massive to bury. The truth is, human history is not a straight line. It is a cycle of amnesia, punctuated by global cataclysms. An advanced global civilization was wiped out. The survivors of this Ice Age collapse passed their profound mathematical and astronomical knowledge down to the early Egyptians. Khufu didn't build the Great Pyramid, he inherited it. What the pharaohs inherited was an advanced megalithic machine, mapping the cosmos, commanding acoustics deep into the bedrock. The primitive copper tool narrative is dead. The chronological timeline is broken. The gatekeepers are losing control, and the true history of our planet is finally breaking the surface. Everything you know is about to change. What are they still hiding in the dark? It's time to find out. Subscribe and join the investigation.